The US presidential elections are just around the corner.
Despite trying to stay in the loop, have you ever wondered as to what is this Republicans and Democrats about? What are the ideologies these two parties follow?
Or how have both parties evolved over the years? And where do Donald Trump and Joe Biden, the two presidential candidates, stand on key issues? Well, if those are the questions swirling around in your mind, you have come to the right platform.
I am Anshita.
I am Isha,
And we are here to explain the ideologies being followed to restore the soul of America
and those being followed to make America great again. Let's look at the ideals being followed by the Democratic Party. They believe in having a more progressive outlook in order to help the American citizens. With its tilt towards the left, the basic values representing the democratic political system are liberty and equality. This typically makes them more liberal when it comes to the rights of a citizen.
Compared to Democratic Party, the Republican Party imbibe a more conservative outlook to most right of the citizens, or as one would broadly call it, American conservatism. With its tilt towards the right, the Republican attach great importance to individual freedoms, rights, and responsibilities.
Democrats push for a progressive taxation on citizens, which means the higher a citizen's income, the higher the tax rate should be. They believe that everyone should have an income enough to raise a family.
Republicans support free markets, capitalism, and entrepreneurship. They believe that the taxes shouldn't be increased for anyone, including the wealthy. They support cutting taxes without harming or hurting the overall nation's debt and the budget.
Democrats strongly support the government's involvement in healthcare. Barack Obama, during his presidency, introduced the federally funded healthcare program called Obamacare, which was accessible to all.
Republicans, on the other hand, support privatization of healthcare over government-run programs. This means that the citizens are free to choose the healthcare provider they'd like to use, which further means that they oppose the Obamacare provision.
Democrats do not promote strict immigration restrictions, making the party immigrant-friendly and overall offering a pathway to citizenship.
Contrary to Democrats, Republicans promote tight borders as a thorough monitoring system for the foreign travelers.
Democrats generally support same-sex marriage and the LGBTQ community, although there are many who disagree.
Republicans support the constitutional amendment to ban same-sex marriage. Now that you've received your personal crash course on the two ideologies followed in America, it's time to talk about what is happening right now.
No doubt, 2020 has been a critical year for the US presidential elections, and watching both parties respond to the new normal has been nothing less than interesting.
For more on that, to come for part 2 on the Democrats versus Republicans amid COVID 2020.
Until then, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.